If you set a New Year's resolution for this year, 2024, you're not alone. Many people set New Year's resolutions, and this is a very normal part of kind of creating um, a mindset around hope and growth. However, what I think many people would notice, and you probably would notice yourself, and it's certainly in my experience, when I have set a New Year's resolution for a year, normally by week two or three, it very much fizzles out. I'm sure you've come across the meme, which has uh, a picture of a gym on 31st of December, the previous year, and the next year, Jan 1st. And it's just absolutely chock-a-block full. And then as the days go on into Jan, into mid-Jan, end Jan, and into Feb, you'll see that the crowd slowly starts to fizzle out, and I guess that's also symbolic of maybe the New Year's resolutions also starting to fizzle out, along with other resolutions that may have been set, whether they're fitness related, emotional related, whatever metrics people choose to measure. But generally, just like this gym analogy, people's New Year's resolutions do also tend to fizzle out. If you have been very active on your New Year's resolution, I tip my hat to you, and you deserve nothing but all the credit, because that's 6 months of constant dedication. And that means that if you are current on this, or you are on this trajectory, then you should be at about the halfway mark, because we are now in June and approaching the middle of June. So, very well done. I think most people don't tend to follow through on their New Year's resolutions, at least from what I've seen, and I'm guilty of doing this myself. And this kind of got me thinking, what is the point of a New Year's resolution? Because I have come across many people who have said, it's middle of the year, maybe I'll set a new one when it's the New Year's again. I think I'll be more dedicated next year. But what about the months between now and New Year's? I've had a lot of my friends who've dropped out on their New Year's resolutions, and they've said, I'll set a new one in a couple months. But in those few months, what's happening? You're just kind of waiting until the next year, until you can get the momentum and hope that you have enough momentum to carry on for 12 months. Well, when most likely you're probably going to fall off after a couple of weeks. And this isn't to blame anyone, because I'm guilty of doing this myself. We do need momentum, and normally after 3 or 4 weeks, people do fall off on their New Year's resolutions. So I think if you have a resolution, something you want to do, don't wait until New Year's. Make the resolution for now. Like, I had a goal that I wanted to set, and I did not think about setting it for this year. Now, I've still got 6 months left in the year. There's no point in me thinking that I'll wait the 6 months out and then establish a New Year's resolution. You can establish a resolution for right now, a goal for right now. But remember that if you're doing so, you should be committed to it. And remember to have it be specific, measurable, actionable, and accurate, and time bound. Like, you can say, for example, instead of saying, I want to be fit, you can say, I want to get X% body fat and lose this much kg by this date. So you clearly have measurable steps, and you also have an exact a time bound goal. And if you really want to level up, you can also do a little bit of calculations on the back end, and kind of see, what do I need to do every day, what do I need to do every day to make sure that I reach this goal. So you can say, I want to do this, and in order to reach this goal, I maybe need to do 2 kilometers of running per day and have this type of a calorie deficit, or whatever it is. So normally people that are really keen on crushing their goals, they'll also have exact metrics and steps laid out and calculated, so they know that they're going to meet this time bound goal. So in short, please, if you have fallen off on your New Year's resolution, it's middle of the year, set a new resolution right now. Don't wait until the New Year's. I have a lot of friends telling me, oh man, I kept my New Year's resolution. I was going strong for 1 or 2 months, but then I fell off. But it's cool. I'll just wait for another couple months. No, don't do that. Please don't. Because I'm guilty of doing that many years on end, and I realized I was not getting any progress. So if you fell off, no worries. Just pick back up and just set a resolution for now. Over the next 10 months, I want to work on XYZ. It doesn't need to be according to a calendar year. You can just have a resolution right now, a goal set right now. Don't wait. Life is short. Crush your goals, and New Year's resolutions aren't really much if you fall off and then you're waiting for a couple months to establish a new one. Establish one right now. With that said, I hope this video was insightful for you, and to those that want to improve their lives, stay tuned for coming videos, because I'm also on this self-improvement journey just like you, and hopefully we'll have a lot of growth coming in the coming months and years as we all embark on this journey of self-improvement together. Thank you. Peace.